Teamwork right there is what
that is. Teamwork.
That is the fattest bad drive I've ever seen.
Well guys, it is frigid this morning and we woke up late. Somehow with time changes and state changes and me not changing some clocks and other clocks, we were off by an hour. We woke up because Tim started the truck because it was freezing, and yeah, it was almost daylight. So we're like, well, we better get going. But let's rewind to about 10 minutes ago and we'll show you the coyote we got. So the real question is on that one, how did you stop shivering long enough to shoot?
I didn't.
You just guessed.
Can you see me shaking up
I can
here?
see you shaking, and I'm shaking as bad as you are.
Well, the thing is, I'm not really that cold.
I know, me
It's
either.
just like in my body, I'm just...
I can't figure it out. I don't know why I'm shivering so bad. Like I'm legitimately not cold.
Yeah, really not that cold. Well, good news is, first stand of the morning, coyote down. Bad news is, we've done that our last 2 trips, and the rest of the day has sucked.
It's just been hell.
Hopefully.
Where are we at right now?
I don't know.
Almost exactly where we started the tour last year.
Yeah, actually. I think, I'm trying to remember.
I think we were down the road further.
I think we may have been down the road further, because I remember that double came in.
Yeah.
And they sat up on a cliff band like that, and it took me forever to pick them out.
I think it's that one down there. Well, good luck finding that one. I hope you know where it's at.
Yeah, right. It was further than I wanted, I know that.
Yeah.
We stopped and I was shivering and I just figured grip it and rip it.
Yep.
See what happens.
Well, it worked.
A little high in the back.
Still not a big hole though.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a really pretty coyote.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I'll definitely skin that one. We'll show old Big Water, since he said he's never skinned a coyote before.
Don't want to have him do it. He'll probably...
No, I'm showing him. So I heard Garrett kiss on this stand, but then I didn't see him move his gun, so I couldn't figure out what was going on. And then I looked out right on the little ridge in front of us, thought I saw the coyote, turns out it wasn't a coyote, then I saw the real coyote. I swear some coyotes have the attention span of a 2-year-old. This one was coming in good and then smelled something in this bush and decided to hold up. We really weren't sure if we were going to get him. I had a hell of a time finding that one. I looked out and there's a little white thing right on the ridge right here, and I thought that was it.
Well, he wasn't coming at all. When I first kissed, he stood there for 30 seconds.
He knew something was up.
I just don't think he was committed to the call, because you see, he went and was sniffing around in another bush, and this bush I shot him in, he was sniffing around behind it.
Yeah, I saw that.
I think I may have turned his head into a canoe.
You think so?
Yeah.
Well, I heard the ricochet after you shot.
I wasn't real. God, it's sitting on this slope, so I mean, even with that bipod, it makes it nice because you can adjust it, but I still just a little off kilter. But so it was kind of bobbing around right there, like his chin.
Yeah. Well, we finally broke one.
Gosh dang.
I'll show you that much of it, but I'm not going to go any further than that. Yeah, he kind of made a mess of his head there. What'd you say? He turned his head into a canoe? That looks more like a pumpkin fell off a 2-story building.
Yeah.
Nice follow up.
You kissed, I was like, what? And then I saw where he was at, just right here, and I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, dude, he came in. He was coming in hot. That one looked like a smaller dog too.
Yeah. I thought he had me busted when I first moved. I was like, oh.
Well, can we break the curse of the 3?
We'll find out.
I don't know if you guys remember that from last year or not, but it seemed like we could not break 3 in a day. Like, it was impossible.
I think we went like 6 days in a row where we killed 3 coyotes. We had 3 by like this time of day.
Yeah, I couldn't do anything
and
else.
Didn't see another coyote the rest of the day.
Well, let's see if we can do it today. For whatever reason, guys, we just keep forgetting to go do the pickups on video this year. I think it's just because we're so excited to go make another stand and get another coyote.
Look at this edge of it.
Well, rather than bore you guys for the next 10 minutes, I'll just tell you that this coyote would not come in. I don't know if he saw something or smelled something or just wasn't hungry, but he stood there forever and then just walked off. Well, we passed the 12 o'clock mark, and we generally don't do well between noon and 3 when it's bright and sunny and above 50. Plus, we got into some bad country that was thick and flat. We tried to make the best of it, but it was really hard to make stands, and you'll see what happens on this next one. Well, as you can see, something went wrong there. Turns out that the shell that Garrett had in there had already been fired, and he just opened the chamber to see if there was one in there, saw that there was one in there, and left it. But it had already been fired. Well, we didn't get this coyote. Well, we got into some even worse country, so we decided to just go take a nap and kind of get all of our stuff put away and put together. Then we got into some little bit wider open country, but still wasn't great, but we really wanted to get some good footage here. Took me forever to find this coyote. Garrett saw him come through a little opening out there, and then he stopped. I wasn't even really sure there was a coyote. This is another example of body language, guys. You saw that coyote take off like he was shot out of the gun itself. But then he started to slow down. We knew he was going down right there.
Alrighty guys, you don't see this very often. If I can find him in the camera, let's see why I don't run camera. There he is. So we just had a coyote come in this kind of really cool dry lake bed country, and he came in and he stopped 100% right behind a bush. I shot at him with the rifle, hit the bush, kind of fragmented the bullet into him. Micah took the shotgun, snuck out around, got on his blood trail. We weren't sure if he made it out of the country or not, but Micah took the shotgun, got the shot at him, and got number 4 in the truck. So a lot of people ask us all the time, how far do you got to walk away from the truck? Is it 100 yards, 500 yards? How far is it? Well, I'm going to show you. Here is Micah's stuff right where he was sitting. Less than 10 yards away, there's the truck. When you've got a way to hide it and wind in your favor, you don't got to go far.
That's teamwork right there is what that is.
That is teamwork, dude. This is a big dog, isn't it?
That's the biggest one we shot all day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hit him a little low. He was going to go down anyway. He wasn't going very far.
Yeah, he stopped about 2 feet too short. I mean, it wasn't thick through the bush, but it was enough, and I was like, that's the only shot I got, because he's not coming any closer.
Yeah, he was right behind that one to you, huh?
Yep. What's up, guys? Just wrapped up another day out here filming for the Coyote tour. Had a good day for me and Mike out here. We didn't really hunt from about 11:30 to 3, because it's been about 3:30 actually. It's been 65 degrees, just hotter than heck and sunny. But we got 4 today, 3 this morning, and then 1 the stand just previous to this one in some brand new country we've never been in. It's been really cool. So can't wait to get these videos out to you guys. So starting December 1st, you don't really need to know that. I don't know why I'm telling you this now, because this will be like the 5th video. So we'll scratch that for now. But be sure and you head over to our online store at hiddeninstinct.net. We'll put a description in the box below. You can just click that and head straight there. We've got our regular swag we've got on there. We're going to have Coyote Tour swag, all our sponsors, our Sly Dog seats that you always see us using and asking about. We'll have those on there. So it's going to be great, guys. Really looking forward to it. And we're just out here having fun, enjoying this, and can't thank for you guys' support enough. We're going to hunt all day tomorrow, and then half a day Friday. We'll be heading home for a couple of days, take care of the family things that we need to get done and personal things, and then we'll be heading back out to get some more video. So thanks, guys. I appreciate it.